Hello and welcome to our deck-by-deck ship tour of Cunard's iconic Queen Victoria. This tour was filmed during December 2024, so you'll be able to share all the beautiful Christmas decorations with us as well. We begin our tour at the bow of the ship on deck 11, where you'll find the sports deck. In this area you'll find various sporting activities take place. There's a pickleball court and shuffleboard courts. And surprisingly, while we were here, it was actually quite a sheltered area of the ship, so even if you're at sea in rough weather, it's still quite comfortable here. From this high vantage point, there's also good views over the bow of the ship and to the aft. Here we can see the top of the yacht club, which also has an oversized chessboard on top of it. As we look towards the aft of the ship, we can see the Grills Terrace, which unfortunately due to our cabin grade we weren't able to visit.
The Commodore Club overlooks the bow of the ship and enables panoramic views. Its name is inspired by the Cunard Commodores who have captained the fleet over the years. Whether you're stopping for a pre-dinner cocktail and canapes or calling in after dinner, this venue is extremely popular and a comfortable place to be. It also boasts an extensive selection of martinis, available with soft, relaxing music from the resident pianist. Whether you're in a party of 2 or more, there are plenty of comfortable seating options here. The Admiral's Lounge. This is situated adjacent to the Commodore Club on the starboard side. It's a little room that has very comfortable seating. It's still served by waiters from the Commodore Club and is a very nice place to sit and chat. Churchill's Cigar Lounge is a comfortable lounge on Queen Victoria for cigar and pipe smokers. The Yacht Club. By day, you can enjoy panoramic views that stretch from horizon to horizon in this venue. And you'll also find that some activities are held here. Don't be fooled though, by night it transforms. Here you can dance to the beat of the big band and the resident DJ under the glass domed roof as it transforms nightly into a vibrant nightclub. As we head out onto the open decks, first of all we find a small smoking area. Nearby We also find the quoits courts, where you can play for fun or in competition with your fellow guests, weather dependent of course. As we stroll along the outside of Deck 10, we pass the pavilion pool area. Here there is more seating available and it's a great place to enjoy those sea views. This leads us on to the golf nets, where you can practice that all-important swing before passing through yet another seating area towards the aft of the ship.
We move down now to Deck 9, where at the aft of the ship there's a large pool area. Here you'll find some bistro seating for you to enjoy the lovely delights of the grill. You'll also find a heated pool with 2 hot tubs, and bordering them on both sides you'll find a large comfortable seating area. Waiter service from the bar is available for the whole area, provided by the Lido bar. Right at the back of the ship, you'll find a large area of sunbeds for you to enjoy and relax, all with tables alongside them. The Lido grill provides a range of tasty bites cooked to order especially for you. As we move towards the centre of the ship, we come to the Lido restaurant, which is the ship's buffet style restaurant. Here you can enjoy breakfast, lunch, dinner, afternoon tea and some late night bites. On our cruise we really enjoyed the food here. It supplies traditional English and international cuisine, all served in some very pleasant surroundings. The Winter Garden turned out to be another of our very favourite venues on board. We spent an awful lot of time in here, enjoying drinks served by the wonderful staff. The Winter Garden is home to football on board and also hosts many of the quizzes. It does have a retractable roof, but it stayed firmly closed on our cruise. The pavilion pool is the main pool area on board and is situated between the spa and the Winter Garden. It has a large pool for swimming with 2 accompanying hot tubs, all of which are heated. It has both loungers and a comfortable seating area as well. There is a pavilion bar in this area, although during our cruise it was being used as a towel dispensary. You'll also find a couple of table tennis tables in this area for you to check out your skills. As we move towards the bow on deck 9, we come to the Morail Spa and Fitness area. The Morail Spa offers a wide variety of treatments to take away the strains of everyday life. For those of you wanting a workout, the fitness centre contains a wide variety of machines and also a free weights area. You'll also find in this area the thermal suite, which includes a thalassotherapy pool, accompanied by some beautiful hot stone beds. There's also a traditional beauty salon to make you feel extra special for those formal night occasions. And if you head right to the front of the ship beyond the fitness centre, you'll find the observatory deck where you can have some wonderful views over the bow of the ship.
The upper level of the Britannia restaurant is reserved for those who choose open dining. Here you can visit in person to request a table and choose to dine with your party or share with fellow guests. At peak times you may find that your request is unavailable, in which case you will be offered a pager and notified when a table is ready. Alternatively, you can check availability through the My Voyage app, book in advance or join a virtual queue. Moving along the deck, we find the photo gallery. Here guests can browse images taken by the ship's photographers. There are various options available to purchase individual photographs or even to have an album of your cruise created. Moving on, you will also find the card room. This is an intimate little room set up with traditional card tables for those who wish to enjoy a game of bridge or other card games. We then come to an area called the alcove, which is set aside for those wishing to piece together jigsaws. Just pop in a piece or two as you're passing, or sit and enjoy the pastime. Enjoy an atmosphere of sophistication and refinement at this stylish midship bar. It's centrally located and boasts a generous menu of premium gins and world-class champagnes. It's the perfect spot to begin a sparkling evening. On this level, you also get a wonderful view of the centrepiece of the grand lobby as you pass through. The bookshop on Queen Victoria sells nautical literature, posters and other memorabilia. Helpful staff are on hand to assist with your choices, and some voyages feature book signings by well-known writers and lecturers. Clarendon Fine Art Gallery offers a finely curated collection of art which is open for viewing around the clock, 365 days a year. Exhibitions feature original artwork including drawings, paintings and sculptures, and hand-signed limited editions which can change by the day. Whether you're an avid collector of art or a complete novice, satisfy your artistic curiosity at any hour on board. Plus, for those who find their interest piqued, you can enjoy a range of gallery events. These include exclusive previews, gallery tours, drinks receptions, and seminars. The Cunard Connections rooms on Queen Victoria are 2 meeting rooms that offer computer access and are used for a variety of enrichment activities. They're not easy to find and not obvious from the outside, but are well appointed, and each has seating for approximately 60 persons. We now come to the upper level of the library. Beautifully appointed, it has a traditional feel that just draws you in. It's also connected to the lower level by a spiral staircase. The upper level of the Queen's Room gives a spectacular view of the room itself. The Queen's Room is the heart of the ship, and from this level you can enjoy the moments that it creates. The corridor then leads you past some of the shops on board and towards the Royal Arcade. This is the central shopping area of the ship, and it has a beautiful staircase and clock, well worth stopping to have a look. Last but not least on this deck, we arrive at the top level of the Royal Court Theatre, and here you also get a feel for those traditional theatre boxes.
To have a full wraparound prom deck on any ship these days is an added bonus, and we really enjoy the one on Queen Victoria. It's just great to have a little bit of exercise and stroll around the ship. It's amazing what you see and the people you meet. The Royal Court Theatre on Queen Victoria must be one of the most beautiful theatres I've ever come across on a ship. As well as being stylish and opulent, it's the home for many activities on board and takes centre stage for your holiday entertainment, from seminars and lectures from guest speakers in the Inside programme to stand-up comedy, dance productions and live music. The Royal Court Theatre is a perfect venue to visit with friends old and new. The Royal Court Theatre on Queen Victoria has 830 seats over 3 decks and is equipped with 16 private boxes that frame the stage. It has a hydraulic stage, concert hall acoustic and the latest technology light and sound equipment, and features a rich brocade fabric with deep red velvet curtains and murals. Next we find the casino on board Queen Victoria. Here you'll find a selection of roulette, Texas Hold'em, slots, video poker and other table games. It's staffed by expert croupiers and has an atmosphere which is both elegant and exciting, with a lively atmosphere at night. So why not see what Lady Luck has in store for you and give it a go. The Golden Lion pub on Queen Victoria has a cosy and inviting atmosphere and is one of the reasons the Golden Lion is such a popular venue on board. With traditional pub decor and a well-stocked bar, it's a comfortable and familiar space for you to enjoy and take part in events such as quizzes and karaoke. The Queen's Room on Queen Victoria really is a special place. With its sweeping dance floor, double height ceiling and glittering chandeliers, a visit to the Queen's Room can't fail to evoke the timeless romance of ocean travel. Guests who sail with Cunard frequently have come to regard it as the social hub of the ship, and on gala evenings especially, this elegant bar and ballroom offers a truly magical setting in which to be swept away in the spirit of the occasion. But that's not all it's famous for. In the afternoon you'll find the signature afternoon tea at 3:30 every day. But that's not all. Morning time brings dance classes, line dancing and even chair aerobics on certain occasions. So the Queen's Room really is a central point. Each ship has 2 voyage sales specialists who can help you book your next voyage. They can also share their experience and explain the exclusive offers only available on board. There's nothing like losing yourself in a good book at sea, and Cunard's libraries provide the perfect comfortable spaces to relax and get absorbed in a new favourite. Or maybe you wish to do some research about the port or the ship that you're sailing on. Everything is here that you need at your fingertips in these comfortable surroundings. Open for lunch on sea days and dinner every evening, the Veranda truly is a special restaurant to visit. With a menu that celebrates the finest steaks and seafood throughout the world today, dining steakhouse at Veranda is sure to be a culinary highlight of your voyage and is closely matched by the impeccable service and attention to detail of all the staff. The Chart Room is a venue filled with timeless elegance. During the day it's a place to meet people, have coffee, read a book or a newspaper maybe, while in the evening it becomes more sophisticated, and enjoy the sounds of a pianist and some of the wonderful cocktails available only in this bar. The grand lobby is the central hub of the ship, and on this deck you'll find it surrounded by the chart room, steakhouse at the veranda and the library. And at this time of year, the Christmas decorations make this feel an extra special place. The Britannia restaurant is the main dining room on board Queen Victoria, and on this level you will find breakfast, lunch and evening meals served at 2 set times. It really is a stylish and comfortable restaurant for you to enjoy some food. We come now to the lowest of all the passengers' decks, Deck 1, as we enter the Royal Court Theatre through a long narrow passageway before we enter and see her in all her splendour. The Grand Lobby truly is a spectacular space, which at certain times of days hosts music recitals for you to enjoy. It's a place for people to meet before disembarking the ship, or maybe even just for a chat. On Deck 1 you'll also find the Purser's office and the Shore Experiences department, just in case you want to book one of those last minute tours. Also on this deck you'll find the Connections 1 meeting room, used by both staff and passengers alike. We hope you've enjoyed our ship tour of Queen Victoria. Please check out our ship tours playlist, where you'll find tours of many other ships at sea.